What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Waiting for these people. Man, waiting on these people. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's your boy Hot Rod. Just checking in with everybody. Just checking in. Just checking in. Damn it, I had I lose shit. I lose shit. I don't know. I got so much going on and so many things that I'm doing right now. I lose shit. My mind is like going like 50 miles a minute. I know I had it. I know I had it. Yeah, but I was just checking in with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Hoping and praying that everybody's all good. Morning orange juice. Hoping and praying that everybody's all good, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make moves and everything. Well, I'm making moves right now. And so far, everything is going well. Everything, man. Everything's going well. Oh, good. But other than that, what's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, salute to the people that's in the bushes. Salute to everybody. I know I had this fucking paperwork somewhere, and I know I didn't leave it at the office. I know I didn't leave it. Lord, please know I don't have to go all the way back for it. Okay. Anyway, what's going on? What's going on? Been paying attention to this whole Hurricane Ida thing. You know, over 1 million people is without power. Can y'all imagine Chicago without power, man, for at least 3 weeks is what they're saying? Man, that would be like a living hell for all of us. I mean, that is like the green light for Pookie and Ray Ray to do what they want. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, The Truth. I seen your video and everything else. You're doing your thing. Hold on, I gotta find. Oh, that kind of like. You ever had something that just gets to you that you know is here, or you're hoping is here? Damn. Anyway, shout out to y'all and everything else. Y'all can come out and say what's up, what's good morning to me and everything else. The people in the bushes. I love you. Real talk. I love you. You ain't gotta sit back and just do your thing. But this is what I'm telling y'all as far as when I use the term keep pushing and everything else, I'm just trying to motivate you to sit back and just do something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Better yourself. Whatever you did yesterday, try to do better. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was great, awesome, and the whole nine, try to do better. You know, we got to just think about the situation that those people are in that suffered the hands of that hurricane. How unfortunate, and you're up and watching me and everything else. You know what I'm saying? You got power the whole nine. Without power, that means, you know, food and everything else. People think of being without power is just lights and the whole nine. Think about food, water, and the whole nine. You know, there's a lot of people that's affected by this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's down there. man, prayers go up to him. Real talk, prayers go up to him because we could have been in that situation. Hell, Chicago is right off the lake. Chicago is right off the lake. I haven't been paying any attention on what's going on with the YouTube people, streets, whatever, however y'all want to put it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I take it as still the same, and this is what I'm trying to enlighten to you. You know, my life hasn't changed just because I don't know what's going on. You know, I haven't been paying attention, been focusing on real life shit and everything else, trying to accomplish this and everything else. Every day I sit back and put myself to a test. Every day I put myself to a test of pushing myself to you know, do better every day. So I just wanted to come on, man, and sit back and just make sure everybody was all right. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how your day going. Tell me what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't sit back and just watch your life go by. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit back and just watch your life go by. It's life is short. I keep saying that, and I'm gonna say it over and over again. And every day and every moment that you sit back and do nothing, you know what I'm saying? I just got through doing, put it this way, I just got through doing yesterday. I punched in at 5:30. I didn't get home until like 9:40 p.m. And still had to be right back here in the morning. And they saying that today is going to even be longer. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for it. My biggest hopes and dreams is for each and every one of y'all. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Salute to you, King. Salute to you. What's going on? Hey, man. I'm not asking anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm demanding that y'all sit back, that you sit back and do something amazing for yourself to better yourself, man. I don't care if you gotta try to uplift somebody that's down and everything else. You never know what an individual is going through. What I'm going through right now, brother, is amazing. It's amazing. I just got confirmation that everything that I'm working on right now, they approved it. They approved it. My life is literally about to change completely. Financially, the whole nine. And this is what I'm saying about, you know, trying to just, you know, I don't just want to just talk this shit and everything else, and y'all sit back and just, you know, yeah. He just talking. No, man, get up. And right now is the easiest times for us because we have what they call the internet. We can sit back and go out, man, and just sit back and explore. Sit back and try different things. Maybe I want to do this. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe let me look into this and everything else. People find that hard to do. I don't get it. What? Don't you want like everything on this planet for yourself? I mean, I sit back and turn on YouTube sometimes, brother, and sit back and see some of these people got 56, 86, 100 and some people in there talking about this R. Kelly case and everything else. We've been talking about it for over 2.5 years. 2.5 years. I want to talk about you doing better. I don't care how many people come up in my chat and everything else, man. Salute to you in the whole nine. All I gotta say is watch me. Watch me. Real talk. Watch me. And all this time that y'all sitting back spending and everything else on this bullshit, when you could have been doing something better to better yourself, you gonna sit back and there, you can't take back time. You can't take it back. That's the part that really gets to me and everything else. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm literally living that. I'm wondering, and I'm watching all this the bullshit that I've been throughout my life, that I could have sat back and been doing this. I should have been doing that. But the person that actually was doing it, back then, they living the dream right now. I'm trying to reach the dream. They living the fucking dream right now. Big house, cars, and everything else. And I'm not saying basing your life on materialistic things and everything else, but they ain't worrying about a damn bill. They ain't worrying about no bills, I tell you that. And here it is, I gotta wake up before dawn and come in late at night and get 2 or 3 hours of sleep in the whole night. And these people going to bed around 9 o'clock and everything else, sleeping until when. Hey, life is short. Real talk. Let's stop the bullshit. Life is short. Get up, get out there, do something for yourself. Do something to better yourself. I don't give a damn what it is, what it takes to motivate you, what it takes to inspire you to sit back and say, you know what, Hot Rod, right? Let me go ahead. And I'm not only talking about exercise or anything like that, man. See, this is my commentary. My commentary is about building you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to just reach one, talk about one negative ass topic and everything else. Hey, salute. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Is that Cardi? Hey, salute. What's going on? Salute to you. Good morning. Good morning. Let everybody know I'm live and everything else, man. Like I said, life is short. You got to get out there and do it. You got to get out there and get it, man. You can't sit back and ask for it no more. You got to sit back and demand for it. You got to demand for it. I can sit back here and talk to y'all about, Robert Sylvester Kelly case and the whole nine, as far as the things that I've learned in the past and the things that I'm hearing about. You know what I'm saying? That man is in a fucked up situation in the whole nine. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sit back, and enjoy, you know what I'm saying, somebody else being fucked up. As far as like when that man sat back and said he's fighting for his life, that man is literally fighting for his fucking life. And we ain't talking about him being locked up in jail, because the things they do to motherfucking pedophiles in jail is fucked up. It's a whole new world, a whole different fucking world from freedom to inside there. The goddamn inmates run that shit. Inmates run the jail. So no, to sit back and watch, he fucked up as far as the shit that they say he did, or they got proof that he did in the whole nine. I'm just cut from a different cloth. Let the judge and jury sit back and determine that man's fate. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about you, and I know that's just like, fucked up and everything else. I don't want to talk about drama. I don't want to talk about who beefing with who, because I'm talking about two people. Just say if I get into it with somebody from the YouTube streets, and these motherfuckers, you live in a different state. Tasha, good morning. Salute to you. Salute to you. Thank you for coming in. You live in a different state. The only fucking thing I can do is sit back and try to say some fucked up shit about you to entertain other people. When I tell you that when God sees your heart, and he's going to bless you with the things that you desire. But you have to get up and go and make an attempt to sit back and go for it. Go for it. Don't sit back and say, I want to sit back, I want to win the lottery, but you don't play the lottery. In order for you to win the lottery, you got to play it. I'm overbearingly excited. I can't wait to show y'all. I've really been pushing for this and making moves and everything else. My family is excited. They're watching everything unfold. At first, they didn't believe me, but when I actually sat back and just showed them all the messages and all the emails and everything else, that's when they mouth dropped and said, "Oh, brother, you got this one. This shit is being handed to you, literally handed to you." So, and I didn't get it. I'm not getting it by sitting back just watching and watching another person, go out here and get it. Stop watching people's success and everything else. Start being a part of success. Tongue twister. Damn. You start being that successful story. Let somebody sit back and say to you, "Hey, Tasha, just like now, look at Tasha. Tasha did this, and Tasha did. Look what Tasha's at now. Don't you want to be like Tasha? You know what I'm saying? Look at Cardi, the whole nine. Cardi was right here, but now look at what Cardi is now, and everything else. I want you to start being a success story, being a part of that, and everything else. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for wanting that? Tasha, am I wrong for wanting that? Or do you want me to sit here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and everything else and lie to you? Lie to you. Man, we've been lied to for listening to lies for over 2.5 years. Y'all watched it and everything else. He lying, she lying, he lying, she lying. No. What is it now? You ain't wrong. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to see the success in you. That's it. I'm living my life. That'll be fucking retarded of me to want something bad to happen to you or something bad for you, and I don't know you. So since I don't know you, my only route is to try to motivate you, bring you up. To me, that's just fucking retarded for people to sit back and, hey, what's going on, Rockin'? Good morning. Salute to you. Good morning. Okay, thank you. As long as you here, I don't care if you in the bushes, you on top of a building, on top of a car while y'all driving on the expressway. Every damn day I want to sit back, every chance I get. I see the success in you. I see it. They act like somebody hit me up after, like I said, I did 15 to 16 hours yesterday. It's only 24 hours in a damn day, and that's not including driving home. I work at least an hour away, about an hour away from my job. So that's not including the drive back home and still have to sit back and shower. And last night I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. A quick one. I didn't even have time to eat because I was trying to focus on trying to get, at least a couple of hours of sleep before I have to get up and come back here in the whole nine. But somebody texted me about R. Kelly and a John Doe. and a John Doe #1 or something like that. And I think it was that dude who tried to burn Azrael Carr. What's his name? Richard Arline? I think it's Richard Arline. Something like that. Now you talking about a person who sat back, who just got through doing all these damn hours. Do you actually think I want to sit back and hear about who this man fucking was fucking? Whether it be a male or a female, the whole nine. No. It's coming. I got a serious feeling one of you is going to shock the shit out of all of us. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, since I've been going live and trying to motivate you, I got this strong feeling that somebody is actually listening to me and already started on a journey, already started on a path and everything else. And when y'all find out what's going on with that person, y'all gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be one of them. I want to be one of them in the whole nine. It's easy to sit back and do nothing. It's hard as hell to get your ass up to do something. Anybody can sit back on their ass and do nothing, but not everybody can get up and do something for themselves. What have you done? Right now in Chicago, it's 9:26. I don't know what day. I am Queen. Salute to you. Good morning. Right now in Chicago, it's 9:26. What are your plans for the day to better yourself? What are your plans today? Have you started on your journey? Man, when I say you was amazing, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said back, a couple of days ago, and that kind of stuck with me. Hold on. That was a phone call that came in. Talking to one of the co-workers and everything else, and he asked me, he said, they call me Rod. They don't call me Hot Rod. Man, why is it you always smiling? And I sat back and told him, I said, sometimes when I come to work, I'm not happy. He said, but you always smiling. I said, because I don't never want you to think at one given moment that I'm feeling down and I can't sit back and handle my business. People sit back and need to see the downfall in you. You know what I'm saying? People need to sit back and see when you unhappy in the whole nine. Don't give them that. Don't give them that. I want you to always hold your fucking head up high. Always, through the good times, bad times, and everything else. Always hold your head up high, regardless of what the situation you in. Don't give the enemy not 1 ounce of satisfaction of knowing that he knows something about you that can harm you in the whole nine. The worst weapon you can use on your enemy is a smile. They can't figure you out. They can't. They really don't know what's going on. I've been told on my job with these right here, when we're talking and the whole nine, when I sit back and come to them and I put these on right here, and I just sit right here and say, Hi, Rod. Is it possible you can take your glasses off while we talk to you? You want to know why they request that? You want to know why they request that? Because they can't read me. They can't read me. They can't read me and everything else. People go off of emotions and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Got you right there. All right. So, like I said, everybody, I'm ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't be able to sit back, you know, and you know that this person is lying. You know what you're listening to that's coming out these people's mouths and everything else. Your body is telling you that these people is lying, and yet you still feeding your soul with these lies. Stop feeding your souls with these lies, man. If a motherfucker lies, you just leave them alone. Point blank. Point blank. Because when the truth is coming out, everything is coming out. Everything slowly but surely, um, everything's coming out. And I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I want more than YouTube. I want to see each and every one of y'all do better. I don't know what position you're in right now. I don't know what situation you're in right now. I just want to see each and every one of you to do better. Real talk. I ain't here asking you for no money. I ain't here sitting back trying to beg you for this and everything else. Everything that I want to provide for you, you got to pay for. Nah. Wholeheartedly, if I got it, 9 times out of 10, and y'all done seen it happen, if I got it, I'm going to give it away. You ain't got to pay for it. That's just my nature. That's just my nature. You think I'm lying? Ask Daboski. Daboski didn't ask me for no damn chair. I sat back and just thought in my heart, I said, you know what? I'm going to get that man a chair. Just thought out the blue, I'm going to order him a chair. Ask the truth. Seen that damn computer? I said, I'm going to give this to her. That's just my nature. My biggest fear is once I receive this blessing and everything else for a lifetime, that I just, my heart is so big in the whole nine. I'm hoping and praying that, I don't get used a lot in the whole. Sorry about that. So I want y'all to be in this position and everything else, man. I gotta go in right quick and check in, but with everything that's going on in my life right now that's going so well, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of people sitting back, talking about what's wrong in their life and the whole night. I want to hear some good news. I want to hear some good news about you. If you got something, I don't care if whatever you got going on is so bad, tell me some good things about you. What's going on? Michelle Jordan, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And you like me, Michelle, you stay working. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Queen. Hey, Michelle, say what's up to my little best friend for me, King. Say what's up. Hey, King, if you can hear me, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, man. Yeah. So I just thought I'd just come on and just try to motivate. My heart is telling me somebody is really need to hear this. Really needed to hear this other than R. Kelly and the whole nine of the situation. You're amazing. You have that will. You have that willpower for that push. You have it. You have that willpower for that push. Don't let nobody sit back and tell you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And if you know for a fact that what you're listening to is a lie, Identify it and move on. Push it away. Push it away. A lie is a lie. There's no such thing as no goddamn white lie, black lie, purple lie, or nothing like that. A lie is a lie. If you sit back and choose to lie to me one time, that means you will lie to me again. You gotta make that money. 6 figures. Woo! Thank you, Michelle. You're not meant. Everybody that's watching right now, you're not meant to be without. You are not. You wasn't put on this damn earth to be without. Okay, there go the other guy that just showed up. But you wasn't put on this earth to be without. You wasn't. You supposed to have anything and everything, and you should have the at least the willpower to sit back and do better for yourself. I can sit back all day. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Over the weekend, for the first time, I didn't have to work. Over the weekend, I sat back and did my little running and everything else, jogging the whole nine. But when I came to my choice to watch something was comedy. I sat back and laughed the whole weekend while I was sitting back cleaning the whole nine. Man, don't fill your soul up with that negativity shit. We got enough things going on right now. I know for a fact with this Hurricane Ida that gas prices is about to go back up again, if it hasn't gone up already. I'm gonna say it again. You heard it from Hot Rod. Life is too short. Life is too short, people. And this has become a very, very dark fucking world that we live in. People, I have seen, and I'm not talking about this one particular person, but you know, it is what it is. But I have seen people talk about God, and then they do this messy stuff and everything else in the whole nine, right there before everybody's eyes. And when she went, and I couldn't believe that she actually sat back on her lives and she cries and everything else in the whole nine. But at the same time, you doing all this messed up shit throughout the week. That's playing with God. That's literally playing with God. That when you doing, I tell you what, and this goes to everybody who talks about God and everything else. The next time you do all this messy stuff and everything else throughout the week, I want you to ask yourself, are you doing this in the name of the Lord? Ask yourself, are you doing what God are you sitting back doing this in the name of? Because surely it's not my God. Being real with you. The things that you think that you're gathering right now, it's going to be taken away from you. God is something you don't play with. You can sit back and think I'm going to do all of this messed up stuff right here, and all I got to do is ask for forgiveness. Yep, he going to forgive you, but you still got to get that whipping. You still got to get that whipping. You still have to learn and be punished for the things that you have done. That's one road I've never. I'm telling y'all, this. Along with me trying to get you to push forward and everything else, don't play with God. He controls everything, your destiny and the whole nine. When you think you're taking 2 steps forward and you plan with him, he'll bring you 2 steps back. I sat back and one time, I'm only saying this out of experience, people. This will be the well, not the second time, because God has blessed me plenty of times, but this will be another ultimate deal right here for me, when this come through. But the first time, Michelle, that I sat back and received this blessing in the whole nine, you should have seen me at the beginning, at the very beginning, listening to church music, thanking God and everything else, even for when I didn't even know what was going on. But as soon as I received the blessings and everything else, me, talking about God, listening to everything else, I cut it short. I don't even think I even thought about it. But as sure as he gave it to me, swiped it away. Taught me a lesson. So that's my message right there to the people that's sitting back, that think you getting over and everything else on God. He'll take it away. Just as quick as you got it, just as quick as he'll take it away. He'll make you listen. I don't know, maybe it's God talking through me, just trying to get to you to sit back and understand that everything on this planet is yours. You wasn't born a loser. You was actually born an achiever. So some of y'all that sit back, that's being satisfied with where you are right now, I want to get you out of that mindset. I want you to sit back and understand. And I don't care who's watching this or how many people is watching this in the whole nine or may see this later. I want you to understand that, and I know my numbers ain't gonna grow, you know what I'm saying? Like with all that other negative stuff and everything else, I'm trying to do this and willing to do anything for a number. My numbers is me punching into that clock and me punching out. That's my number. That's my focus. My second focus is letting you know how amazing you are. And every day I want you to do better. I don't want to be the only one that's doing better. I'm just not talking. Just like I'm sitting back trying to motivate you, I'm sitting back motivating I had to motivate myself and convince myself to sit back and push forward. I asked myself, laying in bed, are you satisfied with where you are right now? I'm talking to myself. Are you satisfied with where you are in life right now, Hot Rod? Be honest with yourself. I said, no. Then what are you going to do about it? God damn it, I got to get up and get it. I got to get up and go and get it. And I'm not going to go and get it in bed. You talking to a man that barely had 3 hours, 2 hours and 45. I even woke up before the alarm, like a retard and everything else, before the alarm went off in the whole nine. I'm only dealing with like 3 hours of sleep. Student loans, and I'm almost $5. It's about the money for my children and grandchildren. Onward, keep moving forward. You're right. You're right. There. Matter of fact, I don't know. I've been trying to pay attention. Rocking, you saying you got student loans. And damn, I wish Larry was out because he's more investigative on that whole situation. But you know what? Hold on. We got some engineers rocking with the truth. We got some engineers here. And matter of fact, they was talking about on the last project about their student loans and everything else. Um, what the hell did that man say? It was something for y'all, the people who got student loans, that was being a certain amount was being forgiven. Hey, rocking. Hey, I'm gonna try to find out with this one, because he'll be here today. This one particular engineer was talking about his student loans and everything else. If you can give me a few hours, if he come, I want to ask him about that. Because one of my exes, she couldn't take that step forward because she was so in debt with student loans. That's what I sat back and heard about that also, James. I heard about that also. Um, Damn, I'm getting excited for you and shit. It's we need to sit back and start watching that and doing our homework on that. God damn it, that's something. Hey James, that's something that we can. Put that down on a note. Put that down on a note. But that's a good damn thing. Hey, I'm gonna start looking into that as far as different programs that people need to do to try to get that loan, because I do remember the president saying something of what you come about paying off a certain amount of student loans, and he was making a lot of promises in the whole nine. I do remember that. Good morning. Oh, now you know what? My apologies, James. Nettie Boo, salute to you. West Coast, salute to you and everything else, man. Thank y'all for popping in. Hey, I don't want you to be satisfied with just being where you are. Yeah, but he making a lot of promises and everything else, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, I mean, I did voted for him and everything else, but now you have to be a man of your word, you know what I'm saying? You sitting back, you promised that you was going to pay off student loans and everything else, and you was sincere about it in your campaign, but now, all of this other shit, man, come on. People out here need help, you know what I'm saying? It seems like it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And then the killing part about it is, James, that, aren't y'all tired of being lied to? Aren't y'all tired of being lied to, man? I can sit back, man, and just watch this and the whole nine. You ever sat back and seen I'm on a okay. Truth salute. Hey, I just got a text. The truth salute to you, Queen. Um, you ever sat back and just listen to a person talking and everything else, and they really trying to convince you of this lie, and you just watching them saying, and the worst thing you can do is just watch them and sit back and just like, motherfucker, you lying, you lying, you lying. I'm to that point now when a motherfucker start lying to me, I said, you lying, and walk off. That real a liar hates to be called. I don't know why that is. A thief hates to be called a thief. A liar hates to be called a liar. If you hate to be called that, why do it? Why do it? I want to be called the truth. Hey man, y'all is beautiful, man. I want to sit back and grow the right way. I'm not gonna sit back and plant a seed in your head and then water it with gasoline. And the killing part about a liar and a thief, they hate to get caught. They hate to get caught. They don't remember. Most liars and anything else don't even remember the lies that they tell. Most liars don't even acknowledge that the lie that they telling don't even make sense. You ever heard a lie come to you that didn't make sense? Like, do this motherfucker really understand what he or she is saying, and it don't make sense? Ain't no sense in even. I love it. I love it. Another one out the park. So that goes to say right there, Rockin', what you saying right there is what your grandparents and your parents used to instill into your brain. Take care of home first before you go to somebody else's house and take care of their house. How many times have y'all sat back and seen people trying to take care of somebody else and their own situation is fucked up? I mean, I was one of those people. I had a certain facade to keep up, an image to keep up, and everything else. So to keep that, regardless of what situation I was in, and I'm saying this to you, so y'all I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry, the phone got hot and everything else. Hey, man, but I was one of those people that sat back and was trying to, because I wasn't blessed um, to have that silver spoon in my mouth, and I was also smart enough not to be that dumb motherfucker to sit back and go out there and try to sell drugs. I merely just want all of y'all to do, just do better for yourselves, man. Acknowledge when somebody, it's so many enemies out there, man, that you're not even aware of, that's watching you, waiting on you. I was just talking to a damn preacher. I literally was just talking. One of the guys sat back and was talking to me. You could tell how stern his voice was in the whole nine. And I said, something about you, man, that's different. And he said, yeah, I minister. I've been a minister, blah, blah, blah. I said, I seen the confidence and everything else in the way he talking, how stern he was. And he was just telling me how people, you got so many different types of people that's watching you and just waiting on you to fail. So many people out there, West Coast, that's watching you, waiting on you to fail. I'd much rather fail at me trying to keep bettering myself than me to be a failure and just sitting there laying in bed and not even trying to better myself. Do you not understand what I'm saying? But it won't stop there. It won't stop there with me. I'm going to keep going and going. Salute to you, Miss April Shower. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Father, for bringing that queen up in my chat. Salute to you. I'm gonna make them even madder. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop trying to better myself to the point where they gonna sit back and say, you know what, fuck it, just give it to him, because he ain't gonna stop. Don't let not one single individual, I don't give a damn if it's family, friends, your co-workers, your boss, or anybody, try to convince you that you can't get it. Everything on this earth, people, was put here for you to have. I don't know what else I can say to you. I don't understand why this message is not being grabbed on in the whole nine and just taking a snowball effect and just going and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Stop limiting yourself. Life is unlimited. We take for granted in the things in life so much, so little, that we don't even understand. This is the reason why most of us is in the position, I notice I use the word us, is in the position that we're in right now. I sat back and went to my little brother's house. He chose to go to school, and it paid off. Me, him, the wife, the kids, my little nephews and nieces. He got a big ass house, and on top of his damn house, it's like this rooftop. We had dinner on top of his house, sitting back enjoying the weather. Nothing but love. And I couldn't hold it in. I had to sit back and acknowledge that at that moment, to tell him and his wife, which is my sister, how proud I am of them. I want that same feeling, that emotion for you, James, West Coast, April showers. I understand that, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed that we all went through this whole R. Kelly saga and the whole nine. But I done put you from this R. Kelly saga. I done moved you up here now. I done moved you completely away from it. Because now I want to sit back and talk to you, and that's his situation. Now I want to sit back and push you forward. Now that I got you, I don't care how you got here. Now I want to sit back and motivate you. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for sitting back just, you ain't got to pay for it. You ain't got to hit the cash out. I ain't asking you for one. I make my own damn money. I'm at work right now. Right now. And we'll be here until tonight. I won't stop, people. Miss April Showers, I won't stop. This is me. This is my heart. Yeah, Miss Showers, because I want you. I'm tired of trying to entertain. Y'all need to sit back and hear the truth about yourselves. Always. Hey, I want to hear the excitement, the truth. Let me know that you loving that computer. Let me know, I messed mine up. As soon as I gave I messed the keyboard up on mine. On the other one, not the big boy. But am I wrong for sitting back wanting each and every one of y'all just to do better for yourselves? Look at what Miss April Showers just said. Y'all suck that in right quick. Michael Jordan didn't become one of the greatest ball players by not playing ball and practicing all fucking night and dating the whole nine. When are you going to get tired of hearing people lie to you? You got way too much on your plate right now to have time to listen to somebody lie to you about something that's so far-fetched. It don't even have nothing to do with what you want or where you trying to get. Most of the lies that y'all hear nowadays on YouTube has nothing to do with where you're trying to go or where I'm trying to lead you away from. Nothing. I'm going to leave on this note. It's awfully funny we all started off on both sides of this R. Kelly situation. It's awfully funny that it went from the case, hey wifey, salute to you, salute to you, salute to you. That it went from the case to personal. To personal. It went from the case to people is doing malicious things to affect your personal life, like doxing you, finding out where you work at, finding out where you live at, trying to get your social security number. It went from the case to something dark. Now you tell me, because somebody made a statement not too long ago in my chat, you know nothing about the case. Wifey forever. I'm gonna sit back and say your name and the truth. I'm gonna sit back and say your name. Make this make sense now, wifey. All of us that's old code, that we've been rocking with Larry from day one for 2 years. Larry has literally broke the case down. That includes you, Miss April Showers. Larry has broken down and talked about this case in such a specific way to get us all to understand for 2.5 years. Wifey, can I sit back and I know I've been seeing your name for over 2 years. Can I sit back and say, wifey, you don't know shit about this case? When all of us been in the same room listening for 2 years about the damn case. Somebody actually sat back from another platform that has nothing to do with this R. Kelly mess and everything else. She was excited when she sat back and said, I'm going to tell y'all something about one of his victims back in the early days. And this blogger sat back and made it like exciting. We're gonna talk behind the scenes about this blogger, this one of the victims, Tiffany Hawkins. Larry already talked about that over 1.5 years ago. Larry already sat back and talked about Tiffany Hawkins and all the other victims and everything else back then, over 1.5 years ago, close to 2 years. How can you sit back and have the audacity to tell me that I don't know nothing about the case? And I'm here in me and the truth. See, y'all hearing everything what's being transpired on the internet. You guys are not here. Like right here, I'm close. Where I am right now, where I am right now, not too far is where the storage place where they found the 100 or whatever, how 100 devices. I'm right here in O'Hare area right now. How many of y'all can sit back and say that you're that damn close to the area where they found the storage unit? When you get to the point, Rockin', it has gone way too far. Are we not adults? When you result to the things that these people have done or are doing, Hey, Charlotte, salute to you. Salute to you. When you get to the point, can you imagine? Can you imagine having a conversation with somebody? Charlotte, salute to you. Good morning. Can you imagine having a conversation, wifey, and rocking, and the truth, and Charlotte? Can you imagine having a conversation with somebody and y'all debating about something, and you know you right, you hitting them with facts. Hey Charlotte, sure, you hitting them with facts now, and then they result because they can't prove their facts, so they go into another different realm, a route, and now they want to sit back and start talking about you with your ugly ass. You a damn lie with your ugly ass. Motherfucker, you been doing, now you a motherfucker. Motherfucker, you been doing this and blah, 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 blah. Wait. We don't have to motherfuck each other. We don't have to sit back and go this route right here. We having a debate. That's when you know you got them. I told you to watch the behavior. Sorry about that. Phone calls coming in. Yes. I want you to sit back and pay attention. This is when I tell y'all to close your mouth and open up your ears. The enemy is going to sit back and he going to expose himself. I can honestly, and I know they watching. The enemy is going to expose themselves. But a lot of people cannot get to that level, Shirley. They don't understand. Everybody is not you. Everybody is not us. I can sit back, you know what I'm saying? When I walked up in here on this job site, not this one, but it was another job site that was doing in here, and I was the only black. When I walked in, the first thing I do is look down at their work boots. I feel as though if they got them square toe work boots on, those are all Trump supporters, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Only thing I ask of them is, if you're going to bring up anything about politics, I don't want to be a part of it, because we got a different opinion about this person and that person, Biden and Trump and the whole nine during that time. But we ended up having a conversation about it, and some of these people became my good friends. There was no, when they talked about Hillary and the whole nine, I hit the floor laughing. The way I talked about Trump, they hit the floor laughing, and it was just a matter of different opinions that people was having. That's it. What is it going to benefit? You know what I'm saying? As far as me trying to attack you because you disagree with me. How fucking retarded is that? I'm about to go up in here. I'm gonna go live later on. I hope some of y'all receive this message. I don't know if my sister, The Truth, wants to go live. Salute to you, Miss April Showers. Thank you, Jesus, for coming up in here, allowing that queen to come up in here. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you tired of the bullshit and you want to just sit back, all of us sit back and just lounge at work, wherever you are, and just want to spit that truth, man, come on up in here. But if y'all want to sit back and continue to listen to the live, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feed your soul with something so dark and that's just gonna kill you. I want you to grow. I want you to do fucking better for yourself. Real talk. I don't want nothing from you. And I'm gonna say it again.